I'm going to get in the conversation going on around Bansal Wire. We have Pranav Bansal, MD and CEO of Bansal Wire Industries, who joins us on the show right now. Mr. Bansal, good afternoon. Thanks for joining in. Well, the reason why we wanted to have you over was because you've announced a new product, and this is hose wire. In general, what are your plans, and what could the potential contribution look like from this particular product, say 2 or 3 years down the line?
Hi, thank you for having me. So hose wire is a product that comes in the specialty wire vertical that we recently added. Hose wire is the first product coming out of that vertical. Now, if I talk about that particular specialty wire vertical, it is what we call a pilot project that we have started with a capacity of about 20,000 tons. Out of this 20,000 tons, it has capability to do up to 300 crores in revenue from the pilot project. Here on, our focus for the next 5 years is to build a capacity of 200,000 tons, which will give us a revenue of about 3,000 crore from the specialty wire vertical itself. Now, this product is quite promising because we are the only Indian company to make this here. It is all being imported otherwise.
So, Pranav, you mentioned specialty as a segment will give you revenues of around 3,000 odd crores at full capacity utilization. Out of this 3,000 odd crores, when you talk about the new hose wire that you've launched, how much will that contribute?
So in the 3,000 crore revenue, there are two products. First is steel cord, which is used in tires, and the second is hose wire, which is used in hydraulic hose. Now the infrastructure is such that it is completely fungible between hose wire as well as steel cord. Therefore, the revenue potential of even hose wire would be that.
Okay. And overall, with regards to where manufacturing goes, will this be out of the Dadri plant, or where will this be manufactured?
Yes, this will be in the new facility that we have started, the Dadri facility, which is, of course, India's largest, but one of the largest in Asia as well.
Okay. And in terms of the ramp up that you're expecting in terms of volumes, what is that expected to look like in the current quarter? I mean, the third quarter is absolutely at the end. Now it's ending. So in the fourth quarter, to what level will you see capacity utilization ramp up?
Talk only about the pilot project, which is the 300 crore capex, 300 crore revenue that we're looking at. This is a product which requires about 4 to 6 months for approval. And from there on, we should be able to see some utilization, which will take us up to a year to utilize 100%.
Pranav, a question then on your second half this financial year. We've seen a very strong revenue growth of around 43% in the first half. Do you expect to replicate this in the second half as well, and also maintain your margins at well over 7.5% overall?
So just to give you a background, we started this year with a capacity of 2.5 lakh tons. Our target for the year end is 6 lakh tons. So we are almost, or we're more than doubling our capacities. Therefore, the kind of revenue figures that you see are just a reflection of that. And I would say the first half was a year where we only started ramping up capacities. You will in fact see a better growth in the second half.
Pranav, we'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for joining us and taking us through the latest update with respect to Bansal Wire. We will keep an eye on all these updates.